no explanation. For example, if an AI denies someone a loan, the person should be able to understand the reasons why. Transparency helps build trust and allows us to identify and correct errors or biases within the system. Another crucial principle is fairness and non-discrimination. AI systems should treat all individuals and groups equitably. They should not reflect or amplify unfair biases based on things like race, gender, age, or other protected characteristics. Engineers must be vigilant in selecting training data and designing algorithms to minimize bias. Section 4: AI in Action. Stories of Impact and Caution. Let's look at some real-world examples to see these principles in action. AI is making incredible strides in medical diagnosis. Imagine AI algorithms trained to detect early signs of cancer from medical scans, like mammograms or CT scans. These systems can often spot subtle patterns that might be missed by the human eye, or they can analyze images much faster. This can lead to earlier detection, more effective treatments, and ultimately save lives. In these cases, AI acts as a powerful assistant to doctors, enhancing their abilities and improving patient outcomes. This is a fantastic example of AI being used ethically to provide significant benefits to humanity. However, there are also cautionary tales. Section 5: The Engineer's Compass. Navigating ethical dilemmas and the path forward. As an engineer working with AI, you will inevitably face ethical dilemmas. One common challenge is the tension between data privacy and model performance. Often, the more data an AI model has, the better it performs. However, collecting and using large amounts of data, especially personal data, raises significant privacy concerns. You might be pressured to use as much data as possible to build the most accurate model. But you must also consider the ethical implications of how that data is sourced, stored, and protected. Finding the right balance requires careful consideration of techniques like data anonymization, federated learning, and always prioritizing the user's right to privacy. Another frequent dilemma involves algorithmic bias. You might discover that an AI system you are working on shows biased behavior, perhaps unfairly favoring one group over another.